Purewick Urine Collection System, a Becton Dickinson product. Educational collaboration by Brooke Sims, RN, and Jacqueline Geralt, RN. What is urinary incontinence? Urinary incontinence is the loss of bladder control. This can range from occasional leakage of urine when coughing or sneezing to an immediate urge to urinate that you can't control. In some cases, it may only occur during sleep. What does urinary incontinence cause? Urinary incontinence can lead to UTIs, also known as urinary tract infections, skin irritation, foul odors, skin breakdown, poor body image, a sense of loss of control, anxiety, and depression. These are the signs of a UTI that you should be aware of: burning or pain with urination, strong smelling urine, pain in the back or lower belly, new mental confusion, falls, fever, or chills. Please see your primary care provider to have a UTI diagnosed by testing. What should you do if you suspect you have a UTI? Drink plenty of fluids, including cranberry juice. Urinate as frequently as possible, and contact your primary care provider to have testing done. What equipment is available to help with urinary incontinence? The types of equipment available for urinary incontinence include adult briefs, moisture-absorbent Chucks pads, urinary incontinence pads, and Purewick collection systems. You can find pictures of each of these at the bottom of this screen. The benefits of using the Purewick urine collection system as opposed to other urinary incontinence equipment types is reducing moisture-associated skin damage, reducing episodes of UTI, and reducing anxiety and depression related to incontinence. Next, we will discuss the instructions for placing and removing the Purewick urine collection system. Instructions for setting up the Purewick collection system. First, we'll discuss what's included in the box. Your set should include the suction pump with rechargeable lithium-ion battery, a 2000 cc canister with lid, pump tubing, collector tubing with elbow connector, 2 privacy covers, a power cord, and a box of 30 Purewick female external catheters. To set up your system, plug the power cord into the device outlet and into an AC power outlet. Make sure the power switch is turned off when you do this. Place the collection canister into the base and press down firmly on the lid of the device, making sure the lid is sealed. If you are going to use the optional privacy cover, slip the cover onto the canister before placing the canister into the base. Attach the pump tubing, the short tube, to the Purewick urine collection system connector port and to the connector port on the collection canister lid. Attach the elbow connector to the collector tubing long tube and connect the elbow connector to the connector port on the collection canister lid. Connect the other end of the collector tubing, the long tube, to a Purewick external catheter. Please see images. Instructions for placing the Purewick filter. Connect the tubing to the Purewick filter and leave it in the packaging to prevent contamination. Turn suction canister on briefly to ensure it is working properly. Clean the vaginal folds from front to back and assess for skin integrity. Remove filter from packaging. Separate the legs and place distal end at the gluteal cleft. Assist filter into place by separating the labia until the proximal end is sitting at the pubic bone. Close legs to secure Purewick filter in place. Turn on the suction machine. Instructions for removing the Purewick filter. Separate the legs, gluteus, and labia. Do not turn the suction machine off. Gently pull the Purewick filter straight out. Do not pull straight up, as this could introduce fecal matter into the vagina. Remove filter from tubing and discard in trash bin. Turn off machine and empty suction container. The filter should be replaced at least every 8 to 12 hours. How to clean the Purewick machine. First, you will rinse the canister with cool water and wipe dry. You will prepare a soapy solution with 1 teaspoon of dish soap and cool water and submerge the canister for a minimum of 10 minutes, then clean with a soft brush. You will rinse the canister with cool water, check for any remaining debris, and repeat the cleaning process as needed. For disinfection, you will submerge the canister in a 70% isopropyl alcohol solution for a minimum of 10 minutes. Then you will rinse the canister with cool water and wipe it dry. Instructions for cleaning the collector tubing. Disconnect all tubing from the machine and canister. Rinse with cool water. Prepare a soapy solution with 1 teaspoon of dish soap and 1 gallon of cool water. Submerge tubing for a minimum of 10 minutes. Use a soft brush to clean the areas that are accessible. Rinse with cool water. Check for any debris that remains and repeat as necessary. To disinfect, you will submerge in an isopropyl alcohol solution of 70% for a minimum of 10 minutes. Rinse the tubing with cool water and wipe dry. Instructions for cleaning the Purewick urine collection system base and power cord. Wipe the system with a damp cloth. Prepare a soapy solution of 1 teaspoon to 1 gallon of water. Use a clean cloth soaked in the soapy solution to wipe down the base and power cord. To rinse, you will use a clean wet cloth soaked in cool water to remove any soapy solution. Check for any remaining debris and repeat the cleaning process as needed. To disinfect, you will use 70% isopropyl alcohol wipes to clean the base and power cord. To rinse the disinfection solution, you will use a clean, wet cloth with cool water to remove any alcohol solution, and then wipe dry. For more information or questions on the Purewick urine collection system, please visit purewickathome.com and click the Get Help from a Specialist button, or to speak to a Purewick system specialist, please call 1-800-816-6920 from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, or from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays.